Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing something very highly requested, and I'm gonna split it up into a few parts just because it's gonna be long. And that is showing you guys all of the clothes that I have for my Reborns. You guys really want to see how much of a hoarder I am, I guess. So for today's video, I'm going to start off by showing you guys all of the 0 to 3 month stuff, just because everything is in drawers, and all of the 0 to 3 month size things, which are Ben's clothes, are all in the same drawer. So let's start with those, and we will begin with onesies. To start out, I'm going to show you guys all of Ben's long sleeve onesies, which there aren't that many. This first onesie here is from Carter's. It is gray with a kind of darker gray trim along the neckline, and it just says, "The crowd goes wild for me." Next is also Carter's, and this is one of Ben's Halloween onesies. So as you can see, it's just bright orange with a black pumpkin smiley face. Then this is another Carter's onesie that is all black, and it says "Love at First Bite" with a little bat on it. Then this is another Carter's onesie, and it's just a plain kind of mixed cream and gray Henley material. Then next up is this onesie from Baby Gap, and it is a slightly off-white with kind of a light brown trim along the neckline, cuffs, and the little, I guess, leg area. I don't know what you call the bottom of that, but it just has a polar bear, and it says Baby Gap North Pole. Next up is one of my favorite tops of Ben's, and it is this bright golden yellow Carter's onesie that says "Awesome Little Brother" with little arrows on it. Then we have another Carter's onesie that is just white with yellow and gray footballs on it. Another Carter's onesie that is white with green frogs on it. And finally, this onesie that he came home in that is from H&M, and it is a slate blue with this cute little bear with his little hat. Next up are short sleeve onesies. First up we have this red onesie from Circo, and it's super cute, just says "Hello Ladies" on it. Then we have this little tank top that is Carhartt, and it says "Here Comes Trouble" with a little dog. Then we have this little blue onesie from Lovable Friends with a little construction dinosaur on it. Then we have a t-shirt from Carter's that says "Splish Splash Fun in the Sun," and it is orange with a navy collar. Then we have another onesie from Carter's that is cream with pine trees and bears on it. Then we have this cute pastel yellow shirt from Troy James, the boys collection, and it is a v-neck, and it says "Young and Wild" with little arrows on it. Then we have this cute onesie. I'm unsure of the brand, but it is from Walmart, and it's got little fake suspenders on it and says "Mommy's Little Stud Muffin." Then we have another Carter's onesie that is white with moose all over it. Another Carter's t-shirt that has dogs and dog houses on it. Another Carter's onesie that is white with little blue stars and lions on it. This yellow and gray striped Carter's onesie that says "Put Me In, Coach" with a little football monkey on it. And finally, just a plain white and gray pinstriped onesie from Carter's. So those are all of Ben's shirts. Now I will show you all of his pants and shorts. First up we have these little swim shorts from Carter's that are navy blue with whales and fish on them. Next up are these brown pants from Carter's that have little deer or reindeer on them. Some fleece Carter's pants. A dark gray, I wouldn't quite call it black, pinstriped with white pair of Carter's pants with little knee patches on them. These light blue pants from Carter's with little dogs on the feet. Sky blue Carter's fleece pants. Little sweatpants from Carter's with pockets on them. Another pair of Carter's pants in a black sweatpants material. Little baby Carter's jeans. These little pants from H&M with paper hats hats on them. These are Granimals, and they are gray little athletic pants with white stripes on them. Carter's pants, dark gray with white arrows. A pair of navy blue and white striped Carter's pants. Gray with white striped Circo athletic pants. And finally, these little khaki pants are from Gymboree, and they have little patches on them with trucks and construction equipment. Now we will do rompers and jackets. Starting off here, we have Ben's little black Adidas jacket. Next we have this gray fleecy Carter's jacket with a polar bear on it. It also has little ears on the hood. This red and navy blue flannel patterned vest that is lined with fleece, and it has a little patch on the front. It is also Carter's brand. This sky blue little Carter's jacket that has a lion on the front. We have this cute romper that was sent in the P.O. box back when I had it a year or two ago, and it is the brand Vogue Fashion, I believe, and it is gray, red, and black, and it says I Heart Dad on the front. Next we have a Carter's romper, and it is navy blue. Has little bear ears on the hood. The lining is navy and white pinstripes, and it has a little bear patch on the front, little fake pockets. Then we have another Carter's romper that has dino spikes on the hood, has a pocket and a little patch that says Mommy's Little Wild One. We have this short-sleeved Carter's romper that is navy, and it has geckos on it, and it says Little Dude. And finally, one more short-sleeve Carter's romper that is pink and navy and white and light blue. It has little buttons on the front and a little pocket. Next up, I'm going to show you guys all of Ben's pajamas. First up, we have Ben's Christmas sleeper, and it is Carter's. It's gray with green, well, gray and green stripes rather, with red trim around the neckline and the cuffs, and has Santa on the front of it. Next we have this navy blue and gray Carter's sleeper that says Mommy's Rookie of the Year on it. It has little stripes on the sleeve cuffs and little stitching that looks like shoelaces on the feet. Next up we have this gown that is the Little Wonders brand, and this gown is quite literally like almost 20 years old because it was mine when I was a baby. So it is white and has various baby items all over it. Next we have another Carter's sleeper that is white with black stripes and a teal or turquoise trim on the cuffs, around the neckline, and down with all the buttons, and then it has a little turtle on it. Next we have another Carter's sleeper that has various safari animals on it. Next we have this sleeper, which is one of my absolute favorites of his. He came home with it. It is the brand Tiny Little Wonders, and it is gray and blue with stars all over it. Next up is another Carter's sleeper that is just red and gray striped. Next we have another gown that was also mine from when I was a baby, and it is called Silly Philly. That is the name of the brand, and it has a little boat with an elephant, a lion, and a giraffe that are all carrying balloons with little ducks in the water. Next up is this fleece sleeper from, I believe, Kmart, and it is the brand Small Wonders. So it is gray with navy trim on the collar and little dogs all over it. And finally we have this kind of light blue and white pinstriped Carter's sleeper that has a little dog, and it says Mommy's Little Guy. Finally, to wrap up here, I will show you guys all of Ben's hats along with two kind of miscellaneous clothing items. Our first miscellaneous item is Ben's Halloween costume from this past year. I got it from Goodwill, and it doesn't seem to have a brand with it, but it is a very bright orange pumpkin costume. Has a little leaf on the hood and around the collar, green cuffs and green feet. with a nice pumpkin smiley face on it. And our last miscellaneous item is Ben's little, I guess, winter snowsuit, we could call it. It is the brand Cuddle Bear, and it is navy blue with football helmets and footballs on it. Very fuzzy and soft. Starting off with hats, we have this little cream hat with a pom-pom on it that I have no idea what the brand is. It might even be homemade, I'm not sure. This was mine when I was a baby, so it is also very old. This little, this is kind of funny. This little hat and scarf actually came off of a stuffed animal, and they fit Ben perfectly, so voila. We have this little reversible fisherman's hat that came from Walmart. I don't know what brand it is. This little hat is from Koala Baby, and it has dinosaurs on it, and also says D is for dinosaur. Then we have just a solid light blue Carter's hat, a navy and white striped Carter's hat. This blue and white zigzag hat is from Lovable Friends. We have a little paper hat, paper boat hat from H&M, a black and white striped hat from Carter's with little ears on it, a plain white hat that says happy and cute and little, I believe, on it, also from Carter's with little ears, this cute little safari hat from Carter's, a gray puppy hat from Carter's, this white hat with green, yellow, orange, and blue circles on it is from Lovable Friends. This dark gray and cream hat is from Next. A plain light yellow hat from Lovable Friends. This gray hat from Carter's with little ears on it. Totally just remembered about this little reindeer hat that is Carter's that was not included in the original shot of everything, but it's fun because I just remembered.